Whole Foods is the largest organic food market in the United States, and it owes its success to its #1 stakeholder, its customers. Whole Foods goes to extraordinary lengths to satisfy and delight their customers, aiming to exceed their expectations on every shopping experience through customer service, as well as a product satisfaction guarantee with a 100% refund. Other stakeholders for Whole Foods include their employees, environment, and communities. Each team member is a valued contributor and they serve their community well. Whole Foods promotes environmental stewardship by supporting sustainable agriculture, reducing waste, consumption of renewable resources, and encouraging environmentally sound cleaning and store maintenance programs.
Is John Mackey, the CEO, a bad guy?
He wrote a really nasty piece in the Wall Street Journal, and I think the majority of Whole Foods customers will disagree with it.
John Mackey, the CEO of Whole Foods, has been entangled in a PR fiasco after he publicly denounced Obama's healthcare reform, with his employees on one side and his customers on the other.
Mackey is wacky because he insults his own workers.
John Mackey the CEO of Whole Foods, wrote an op-ed in the Wall Street Journal opposing healthcare reform and wanting to leave it to the market.
Hey, I'm not a hippie. I'm not right-wing. Anything you've read about me is mostly bullshit.
We're with United Food and Commercial Workers Union Local 400, and we're out here basically advertising to the consumers of Whole Foods the stance that the CEO of Whole Foods has taken against healthcare reform in the country.
My name is Ahene Brown. I'm a whole body team leader. I work here at P Street, and I've been with the company approximately 6 years, since 2003. Yeah, 6 years. I feel the protesters are entitled to their opinion. I was sort of surprised by the reaction because I think I have good health care.
John Mackey's personal preference is to not give a shit about his Latino-based workers. You know, that's pretty much what it is.
This is the best health care I've ever had.
In 2006, at Whole Foods' annual shareholder meeting, CEO John Mackey dealt with growing dissatisfaction among their stockholders. The desires of stockholders were not being met, and their opinions were being heard at the meets. After 3 years of pushing for change, the CEO, John Mackey, stepped down as chairman of the board. He noted his decision as to avoid unnecessary distraction and to protect the company's corporate governance profile. This was a huge move in favor of the interests of the shareholders, but the chairman of the board looks out for their interests while the CEO actually runs the company. Mackey has taken a controversial stance in the healthcare issue, and this move further removes him from the stockholders.
Very much. Well, Whole Foods Market, the largest U.S. natural foods grocer, is suing the Federal Trade Commission. Whole Foods wants to block the FTC from completing an internal review of the company's $565 million purchase of Wild Oats Markets last year.
Well, we just want a fair trial. We believe that we can't get a fair trial in the FTC's own court because they've already prejudged the case. They've already said we're guilty. They've already said our expert testimony is garbage. We want a fair trial, and we think right now there are two standards of justice. There's the FTC standards of justice, there's the Department of Justice's standards, and we think that we need to go directly to federal court, let the federal courts decide the merits of this case, not the FTC, who's already made up their mind and they've already concluded we're guilty.
It's really important to me that people are out there doing good in the world while they do business. It's like whole body, whole life. Like it encompasses your way of life.
I put my faith and trust in Whole Foods that they're going to give me the best products that are out there.
They have a lot of integrity behind what they have in their store. You feel that. The excitement of just sort of knowing that people get it, you know?
You know the company's dedicated to a good cause, and the people that work there are all dedicated to a good cause.
It's easy to support a company that has the same values that I do.